So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And they can counter here. And he was quick to react.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Araujo. Can he latch on to this? Messi, spread out to the left. That's been cut out, well played. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Check clears. Eto'o wins the duel this time. Eto'o is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he put it away? Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Saliba cuts it out. Lahm now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that's a lovely exchange. Has a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. He's got a side of goal. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Vieira. Now Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. Albertini. Pirlo. Pirlo. Rummenigge. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. Koundé. That is a great pick out. Look at the space here. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A case now of complete control. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Vieira. Oh, good spread.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi clips it so gently. Pirlo. Koundé. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Always onto this, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. Pedri. And it's Pirlo. And it's Messi. That's beautifully weighted. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. Albertini. Pirlo. Eto'o. Real chance! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que permaneçam sentados durante a partida. Agradecemos sua cooperação.
That gets things going for the second half. Brazil didn't have a great first half. They need a change of shapes to shoot! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And now he has two. Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, there's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pirlo, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, played right into his path. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 8, camisa 7, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 20.
Climbs up big!
Camisa 14.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Lahm. Pedri conjures time and space where few can. Cruyff. Vieira has created one goal already. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, taken with style!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brazil playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Lovely feet. Seedorf. Yeah. Luis Suarez. Nicely spread. So, what can they make of this? And it's Gullit. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That looks a cracking ball. Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well played. Koundé.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's Xabi Alonso. Seedorf. Lahm. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Face to face with the keeper. He's found some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's in, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Koundé. Vieira. And it's Lahm. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Gently done. Quality ball. Can he get it through? And through to the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. That's a little off target. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, super ball. Can he finish?
Foram indicados 4
Lahm.
minutos de acréscimo.
This is the time you need that pace.
4 added minutes on the board. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot. They've done it. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Out to the left it goes. Lahm showing great feet there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He could be in here. Now he's off and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy Giroud is a player I like a lot, and I expect a lot of the team's attack is going to come from midfield, bouncing balls off.
There could be trouble here. Vieira. Serginho.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Albertini. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Roberto Carlos. Albertini. Gets his puck. Great hit! Oh, what has happened here? Still goalless. Serginho sends it crossfield. Beckham. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he can clear it away. Roberto Carlos. Eto'o. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Albertini. No luck with that dink over the top. Serginho. Can he get onto this? And that should be the keeper's. going to be disappointed with that. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Roberto Carlos. Serginho. Gilberto Silva. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Serginho. And it's Roberto Carlos. Out of play for a throw. Good spot, he's seen the run. In with a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he latch on to this? And the keeper's in command. Roberto Carlos. Can he get onto this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos delivers.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Terrific header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Giroud really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big! He can get that clear. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Maldini.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And it's Thuram. Thinks one through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are back underway. Both sides defensive. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Brazil come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Serginho. It's Roberto Carlos. Gilberto Silva. Gullit. Now it's Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking for the run. And here's Mbappe. Oh, here's a chance! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Chooses to go crossfield. And here's Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Vieira. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found the way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Camisa 9, camisa 10.
Oh, smashing header!
Para a entrada de
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
24.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that has put paid to that. And here's Suarez.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Brazil are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Played it early. And he's there to clear it.
Will somebody who can whip in a decent cross please make himself known to this team? It can't be that hard, can it?
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, they're failing with the very quality that should be delivered with more intent.
Interesting ball. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Just 5 minutes left. Thuram with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Suarez nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And that's gone loose. That looks a good ball through. Alexander-Arnold. Park Ji-sung. That's played into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. But that has not gone well. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Zé Roberto. That's been cut out, well played. Has a look and has a go. And that will be the final act. Brazil have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.